That kind of showed up.
Hey everyone, welcome back to some Grinding Gears. We finally got a full cast again. Just to refresh everyone, we had a little item hunt that we had to finish up. And right now we're still finishing up in the crypts.
I pee on the body.
No, you don't.
Oh, dehydrated. Damn.
I can't swim through
Tim,
the water, sorry.
Tim unfortunately wasn't here last week, so Riker's just been sitting. Riker's just been sitting and pumping out nails and other stuff for
watching over our
celebration.
floor repair too.
Yes, and that. Yes.
My house got screwed big time.
Part of your floor ended up in the sewer. You know, things happen. You know,
It's not my fault. No one's gonna believe that.
I don't believe it's not your fault. So I mean,
it probably.
Yeah, you were there.
Well, the part of the floor that did collapse was where you guys were like shooting fireballs and stuff the day beforehand.
No, fire bullets?
Or fire bolts, not fireballs.
That'd be a different story.
You might have weakened it a little.
so did we get the scales from the fish? Yes, we did.
You have not gone back and got those yet.
No, yeah,
Because you still have the cart.
Yeah, we wanted to use the cart for the body. We were gonna we'll throw the body in the back of the cart.
Well, now
Like,
So you only need a finger. You don't need the entire body.
hey, why waste it? We're digging it. We were thinking of digging it up. I mean,
well, we got the finger bone, we got the gallon of oil. We can go get the fish. So we just need the
and the gear. I stole a gear. I want to make sure that's noted. I stole a gear off of
Yes,
Mr.
That's what
Hat.
you want to use.
And I'm still wanting to go get the gear from the finest horse in town. Like, that's not a horse gear, that's a person gear.
No, but I mean, this has to be the best thing. I'm sorry, wait. No. Yeah, Banner, think about it this way. What is more powerful than the gear from the founding Fedor? But it can't be the.
It said nothing. The request said nothing about the most powerful in town. It said the gear from the finest horse in town.
I mean, you could take it from me. Arcane magics and rituals. I know those things, and usually when you use something of a bigger significance, it has a powerful impact to the spells and the rituals themselves.
I'm just gonna roll this and see how I do. Okay.
No.
Well, you do know these rituals, but...
Ooh, my sting's way up there.
I mean, well.
But would it be
of
better?
course I do.
Wouldn't it be better
help
to?
me get up.
But still, I feel like it would be better to keep to the exact ingredients. When you experiment, sometimes things go awry. When you experiment, things go awry.
Well, that is not true. Blue is an excellent example of my great accomplishments. And if this bag continues to progress the way I imagine, it will be a significant invention as well.
Well, I would still like to look into the best horse, just in case as a backup.
Fine. As I'm trying to get
I'll help him out.
You've got the rope all secured though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Do I have to do any check to get out? Because if it's a straight check,
I'm going to be nice since you're having help and everything. I'll just say you can get out of the pit. I'm assuming you're tying the rope around yourself as well.
I mean, if I'm like the last one, I would be like, yeah, tie it around me at the bottom and just pull the rope up, kind of thing.
Yeah.
How heavy is Banner? Like,
well,
is he a heavy dude? Like, we know he's big, but is he heavy? Like, is he dense?
I don't know. Banner, how much
The
do you
answer
weigh?
is yes. I weigh 400 pounds.
Oh boy.
Can a normal rope do that?
Yeah, a rope could hold that. Banner, I do want you to give me an athletics to climb up.
Sure. 10.
I don't think. Yeah, you get up 5. So and you got with everyone combined, you could haul him up.
Yeah, I'll make sure they get all.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
I
not
think
helping.
I'll say at this point, Blaze, you start to come around.
Well, I was
Oh,
wondering-
that's right.
Yeah,
That's
especially
right.
It wasn't that I wasn't out. It was just paralyzed.
Okay, you start, your like fingers start to kind of twitch. You're starting to get some movement.
Banner, can you pick him up and put him on Blue? Blue could carry him. Or not Blue. Sorry.
I was confused there. I'm like,
Yeah,
who's
it's like
Blue?
Blue,
Patches.
What's
Patches?
Yeah.
Who's Blue?
My first artificer, my mechanical servant, was Blue.
I thought it was a giant
My name-
ox all of a
My
sudden that
name
showed up.
was my name was Hans Job, and I had Blue Job as my mechanical servant.
Would you say he was blue? Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da?
Actually, well,
He was
wait.
a
Blue,
great-
remember, Blue's not down there with you.
It's not Blue, it's Patches.
Or, I mean, Patches.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Patches
we left him
is
outside.
in the church.
Yeah, you're right. It couldn't fit. You're right. I forgot. Well, Banner, I can't carry him. He's far too large.
I will help up Swift. If he's still paralyzed, I will carry him. If not, if
He probably will need some help. Like his muscles are starting to loosening, but he's not fully
Wait.
mobile yet.
Uh,
Give me another.
no. Okay.
Wrap the rope around his chest and just drag him back.
Actually, can I wrap like him up into like a backpack? Like like strap ropes around his arms and stuff, so that Banner can just like
first-
load his back.
Give me a con check.
Me or who?
No,
No.
Swift.
Whoa!
Okay, yeah. You're starting to be mobile, but you're still stumble a bit. Your muscles still lock up here and there. But it seems to be wearing off quicker than you thought. So probably with some help, he could get up and get back out.
I have an idea. If you guys want to do it. But, all right, cool. No, screw it. I'm not giving him any magic items. All right. So I will. I'll help him in the sense like if Banner kind of holds him up, I'll help him with his legs, like just like helping him move him. I mean, I'm assuming he's like a puppet at this point, where we're like.
He has some mobility. It's just like he'll take a step and kind of stagger as like a leg will lock up for a second.
Oh,
and then...
actually, no, wait. I'm going to stop. I'm not going to help him. Can I go over to the giant spider and try to extract some of the poison? I have I have alchemy supplies.
So you want to jump back down into the hole?
No, but the spider was up here, wasn't it?
No, he
There
fell
was
in the hole.
multiples. I thought there was multiples.
No,
No, there was only
just
one
close.
giant spider. There was a bunch of rats.
Yeah, there's 4 rats.
Yeah, I'm not going back in that hole. There's piss down there.
There's lots of it, and it's sticky and everywhere.
Do I feel like I'm trying to find my buttercup?
Yes. You are almost dead.
All right, cool. So we make a very slow trip.
Yes. You make it back up to the church.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking your. Now, are you going to put him on Patches?
Yes.
Actually, because we crawled down, right? It's like a manhole thing, right? It was
Yeah, you had to go up a ladder. Yeah.
Okay, so when we get to the ladder, I'll go, Banner, we're here. And I'll climb up and I'll attach one end to the rope to Patches, and then I'll just say, Banner, wrap this around him, and then we could use Banner to just pull him out, so we
Okay.
don't have to try to climb up the ladder with him.
Okay.
Okay, you successfully get him up.
And then I'll untie him and I'll look, priest.
Yeah, is the priest here still?
Yeah, there's several acolytes around. The main priest is up at the altar right now, looking like he's going through some scriptures.
Tell me there's a service right now.
No.
Oh.
There are
Priest!
giant spiders in the crypts.
Excuse me. Anyone here know how to help someone that's been poisoned? My friend here has been paralyzed from a giant spider, a massive spider, one larger than all of us.
I might be able to help. Give me a
Your
moment.
infestation has been taken care of for now. You should make sure that they don't come back, though.
I didn't know we had one. We don't go down to those crypts anymore,
Yes.
really.
Yes, clearly.
Big rats. Big rats.
Rats and spiders. I'm surprised they weren't eating each other.
Well, thank you. We do appreciate it. He walks into the back of the church, goes down a hallway. A few minutes later, he comes back. You're my child. Drink this.
Can he actually drink at this point, or is he like?
No, like I said, you have movement. It just you seize up a little bit here and there.
Alright. I'll sit behind him and I'll just kind of push his head up so that like he can like sit up and drink.
I'll take this. I'll speak with this stuff.
It tastes very bitter, but after a few moments, with some very much pins and needles in your muscles, you're start to able to move a little bit more normally.
You if you need to, you can climb on Patches. Patches can carry you till your legs don't suck anymore.
Thank you.
I do recommend a good night's rest and plenty of water. It'll help remove any other toxin from your body.
I'll turn to the priest and I'll say, where could I find information on the original Fedora? Fedora! Oh, I did the Riker thing.
Most of that information, if you're talking about, are you talking about our Lord, or are you talking about our
The first mayor. We noticed that one of the crypts downstairs was labeled with him, and is he supposed to be buried down there?
Yes, he was one. He was one of the most important bodies down there.
Yes. Is there any books that you would know that has any detailed drawings or artwork of Fedor, the mayor, not the
Yes, that would all be in the mayor's personal library.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And it's fine. You don't need to check on the crypt.
You see him kind of give you a puzzled look with that. Give me a deception if you're actually trying to be deceptive about it.
18, baby.
Oh.
Wow.
Better fail. That's like almost as good as I can get with deception. My guy is not good at charisma. I come from a family of bards and I don't know how to talk to people.
What?
Oh, well, I guess me and my brother are the black sheeps.
Yep.
He kind of gives you a weird look and goes, "Thank you for what I've done to make sure the place was protected."
Yes. There's lots of rats down there, and I'm backing out as I'm saying all this. Come, Patches, come.
You might want to have an exterminator to come regularly check on it.
Or just seal it up. It worked before.
That's true. If you're not using it, then sealing it up might be the best way to go.
We will consider our options. We see one of the acolytes go over though and close the trapdoor and put the statue back on top of it.
Okay. I'm gonna rush outside. Like once I get like where the guys stop looking directly at me, I'm just gonna run outside and like get to the side, and I'll just wait for the other crew to come out, and then when they do, I'll just jump out and be like, okay, I have a theory.
Please tell.
What if someone stole the body of the original Fedor, the mayor, and they replaced it with that geared form?
Clockwork Man?
Yes.
They could have.
But why? Why? I know we need a finger bone. Maybe they used him in a ritual.
It's impossible to say for sure. if that was a fake or the real Fedor.
It was not real. It was not real. I expected that. It didn't. It wouldn't even its original form. It did not look like it could pass off as real.
It's been a long time. Maybe it was
Yes,
just
that's
accepted back
true.
then.
That's why I maybe we should look to see if there's a picture, an artwork of him. I fear there might be more afoot here. It's odd that the protections are breaking, and then we found this out. That's odd, isn't it?
Except for we can't access those books.
Yes, I know. The mayor. He did promise me access to the book, but I don't think he'll give me access to all the books. He's very protective with his information. Maybe we should bring it up to the mayor when we next see him.
We can try. Maybe tactfully.
So you'll do it. Excellent.
Me? I don't know.
All right.
I'm going to return the cart and get the fish scales.
I mean, we could just throw. What's your character's name again? I forgot.
Syndra?
No, Swift.
Man.
We could throw Swift on the cart and have Patches pull like we did before, so you don't have to.
I guess if we want to get back quickly, that would be fine.
Okay. So we do that. We switch Swift over to the cart so he can sit on the cart, and then we'll hook up Patches back over onto it and head back to the fishery.
The fishmonger.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So you make it back over to the fishmonger. You see him actually finishing up, just wrapping something in paper and tying it off with some twine. Was wondering where you were.
Sorry. We got held up with something.
And I got trapped in a crypt.
Yes. It was on the way to finishing our deliveries.
No problem.
You hadn't said that you needed the cart back right away, so...
Not a problem. I did just finish this for you. He hands you the package he was just wrapping.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How big are these scales?
They're about the palm of your hand.
Of my hand or Banner's?
Yeah, your hand.
Okay. So not huge. Okay. I mean, it's big, but...
Yeah, I mean, size of a gnome's hand. So, I mean, it's a decent size, but it's not, like, ridiculous, like,
yeah.
oh my god.
I mean, you described it as, like, the biggest fish they've caught in a very long time.
Yeah.
Is
there anything else is there anything else you gentlemen need?
Oh, that's right. He's a half orc.
Yes.
Oh, he must be huge compared to me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He is indeed much, much larger than you.
I don't need anything. Do you? We have the scale.
Do you know who has the best, finest horse in town?
Strongest horse.
Finest horse in town.
I believe that would be Farmer Brown.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go.
Do we know where Farmer Brown
Yeah,
lives?
he turns around. Oh, you guys would know.
Does it say anything about the cart?
Well, he said thank you for returning it.
But did he take it off of Blue? Or Patches?
Well, I think he assumes that you're going to do that since you're returning his card.
I would not. I'll just start to guide Patches and just slowly.
Excuse me, could you please leave the cart?
Oh, right. I am forgetful. You know, brain not that great. No.
He kind of gives you a bit of a wry smile, picks up a large fish, sits in front of him, and with one whack of the cleaver cuts the head off.
So, like, he's doing this. The table's like probably waist height for him, which is head height for me. It's like, okay. Understood. Swift, come, and switch you back on the Blue and take the card off.
You mean Patches?
Patches,
and
damn it!
he mumbles something in Orcish. Do any of you guys speak Orc?
I might, actually. No, I speak a lot of languages.
Nope.
Hey, we're back in the.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
No. Okay. Okay. You guys can continue on. Farmer Brown actually has the largest farm in town up here.
Swift, do you want to continue, or do you want to go? You could go back to my place and rest. My room is actually fine.
Actually, wasn't it covered in goo, or is that finally cleaned?
Well, that was before the whole. That was a couple of days ago. The goo tends to evaporate. And
I thought it dried up and used a horrible black residue in places.
Well, I used a lot of it in the construction of the bag that I was working on with Syndra. But if you'd rather ride Patches, then fine.
Can I try to start walk, or?
Yeah, your muscles are moving fine. It's just, it's a bit like walking on pins and needles still. Your muscles are very achy.
I'll try to. Thank you. I'll try to keep walking off. Stretch out my muscles.
Okay. Well, Patches is roughly your height, so you could literally kind of just use her as like use it as like an armrest to support you while you're walking.
Rimby, should we check up on see if Rekier's okay and if he finished his work?
Yes, and sure. My brother, and it would have been nice to have him with the rats and the spider. That was too close for my comfort.
With our current situation and how we keep running into problems, perhaps it would be good to have him with us.
And my floor. I would like to see how much they have done, because, you know, my house was smelling like crap.
It didn't smell too bad. I have smelled much worse. Like when you were experimenting with the fresh slime.
Yes. That was earlier this morning. And all right, so we'll make our way back to our house then. Poor Swift is like, ow.
I mean, it's kind of on the way. It's just, it's not really. Instead of going through freaking dwarf side of the forests, we just go up and over.
Yeah, because you guys were right here. So you could easily go up, stop here, and get to Farmer Brown's.
It's kind of on the way.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll rush ahead if no one like tries to keep pace. I will rush ahead as fast as I can, and to get to my brother first before they get there. Just like, I will inform him there'll be tools he'll have to put away and whatnot. If he's gonna join us. Is anyone gonna stop me? Or
nope.
No.
Right, I'm gonna run, and when I get to you, Rekier, I'm gonna immediately pull out the gear and I say, I found this. Can you tell what type of metal it is?
He is passed out in the forge. He finishes work, he's napping.
Brother! As I we don't have much
Watch
time.
the
Brother,
floor!
The forge is outside.
The floor! We haven't finished yet.
Yeah. Fine. And I'll put the
Masonry's still damp.
I'll just go over to the yelling guy. Yes. When will we be able to walk on it?
Should be late in the evening. It should be finally set. We're just cleaning up right now.
Excellent, most excellent. I appreciate your work. Your work is rather well. Thank you. Now shut up, and I will head back to my brother. Wake up!
I'm awake.
Can you tell what type of metal this is? And I will show him the gear. I found it in a crypt.
Hey Joe, what role am I doing?
God.
Like a
What?
tool?
I mean, blacksmithing, I would think.
Yeah, I guess you could try blacksmithing. Yeah, smithing.
Sure. I'll just click that button.
Oh, poopy.
Seems to be copper.
I guess copper. I don't know. I
Alright.
just woke up.
Yes, brother. This gear, it was found in the crypt of the first Fedor, the mayor of the town. His entire body was mechanical, and he was not a human being. Oh, hello! As the group gets there, because I'm
Well,
not that fast.
Also, you hear. Did you say the crypt of the mayor? You still have workers in your house,
We're not in the house. We're in the forge.
Which is outside.
It's out back.
which is not that far from the. Remember
Well,
what
he's
your
not
place looks
screaming
like.
it.
No, shut up. This is none of your concern. Thank you. We'll talk about it later. Hello, Banner. Hello, Swift. Swift looks like shit, by the way.
Mind the
What
floor,
happened to
mind
him?
the floor.
How is your work coming along?
We're just cleaning up. It just needs to settle.
Excellent. How about the coal vein? Have you managed to secure it so that no more damage will be dealt to nearby homes?
I haven't talked to them yet.
Ah. Well, good luck
I'm
on your
just-
work. You have
Thank you, I'm
seemingly
just
done a
amazed.
very good job.
He gives you a nod and a kind of a wink, but you're not sure if it was a wink or just blinking because he's missing an eye.
Mm-hmm.
That's mean.
Your floor is gonna be crooked. He's got no depth perception.
I know.
He's not the only-
It's
well,
gonna be like a foot. It's just gonna be like a foot where there's still more hole. It's just.
I will
covered the
eventually
entire
test it
area.
out, and I will complain if it is bad.
Instead
But if
of
the-
being
He's
He's
not the only one there. He's not the only worker there.
Yeah.
He just seems to be the one in
Mhm.
charge. Actually, the young one that you that had the apprentice that had talked to you before runs up to you. See, we got you the good stuff.
I'll look at it. Is it like the nice flooring?
Yeah, it looks almost like the floor that's actually in the mayor's house.
Oh, Wes, that is amazing, brother. Look, I upgraded our flooring.
And you pay for it.
Congrats.
Oh yeah, you paid for this.
How much did I pay?
It was
5 gold.
It was like 5 gold. It was
I already
Did
took
you-
it off your sheet.
Okay.
Just like, brother, I need your help with something. Yeah, just 5 gold.
So-
whatever, brother.
What happened to the cat?
The cat.
He was bitten by a spider. The big, giant,
Oh!
nasty, hairy, ugly one. It's on fire. It's dead now. We killed it.
Alright.
There were also very large rats.
ROUSs?
Well, they died quite quickly, but they did seem to have some kind of threat. At least one gnawed on me. It seems to have had no repercussions, but then again, my blood is not like yours.
Blood is an odd choice of words. But we have one more task to do before the ceremony tonight. We have to get a gear. And I'll look at you, my brother, with my eyes open. We have to get a gear from a horse.
The finest
a
horse
horse.
in town, which Farmer Brown apparently has. At least according to the rumors.
Am I gonna need my pike?
We
Hopefully
shouldn't
not.
have to kill it, I don't think. I mean, we could kill it.
It's not technically alive.
If you damage
Break it.
patches, you fucking killed him. All right, I'm gonna be mad. You don't mess with blue patches.
Is that now? He's now blue now. Is that canon?
I mean, he was red and black.
Did you paint his fingernails blue? His claws?
Blue claws.
Alright, I'll get all my stuff.
All
He
right.
leans over and grabs a bag. Alright.
All right. We're going to Farmer Brown. I keep hearing this name, Banner. Who is this person? They seem important.
He is one of the major farmers in town.
Yeah.
He's come here several times to get horseshoes, and once I made a plow for him, things like that.
Vegetables.
In fact, you probably made the gear that you're now trying to retrieve.
Probably.
All right. I guess we'll head there.
If we had more time, we could just build a better horse and use its gear.
With blackjack.
Yes.
And with hooks.
Yeah.
Blackjacks and hooks. Exactly.
Okay, so takes you a little time to get out there, but you get out to Farmer Brown's house.
Is it like late in the day at this point? Like dusk?
Yeah, it's late afternoon, early evening.
I've never met this person, so I will.
Yeah.
I will stay quiet on this.
The main house is over here. The stables are over here.
Wait, I grew up across the street from this guy. I know him.
Well, not across the
But
street.
do you?
That's
Not
where my
across
mom
the
lives. It's right here. Mommy
Would you
nipped
have
it.
associated with a farm boy?
I mean, if there's a farm.
No, you guys are over here.
No. That's
This is mommy nifty.
Oh
Chat.
yeah, true, yeah.
you did grow up just like a block
Yeah, right
away
here,
from.
yeah.
Okay, he does not like us then.
No,
Oh no, he doesn't. Well, at least not
I
me.
will talk. He might have forgiven Rekier because of helping out with all the blacksmithing.
Yes. He probably has some respect for you at the very least, Rekier.
All right.
He
So,
probably has some
I think it might
not
be
exactly
best,
love
brother.
for Rimby.
I think it'd be best, brother, if I do not join you. Farmer Brown has never really forgiven me from supercharging his horse that one time.
And throwing the screecher down his chimney.
Yes, and the fire didn't help either. But it's fine. I'll go and say hello to mother and father. You guys take care of this. I presume he's okay with you now. He tends to talk to you at least.
He orders from me at least.
Great. I'm gonna have to eat soup. And I will
And an orange!
oh god. I get the ugliest mom's voice in the world. Yeah, so I'll head over there and I'll, be shoved food into my mouth and probably forced to take a shower.
Oh hell no! You're clean. Remember precipitation.
Yeah, that was I think before the falling into the crypt.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
pissing all
that's
over
true.
myself.
Because it was
Yes.
the goop. It was the goop and the smell. What did I make your house smell like? Oranges or something? I don't remember what it was
Yes,
anymore.
it was oranges.
And it was before the poop explosion.
Yeah.
So
Well, the smell
Mommy-
seems to have worn off. It just smelled like fresh masonry in there now.
Probably like smells like sweaty dwarf.
And fresh masonry.
There you go.
who's Mason?
That's nice.
So,
yeah.
Syndra, you're doing the talking, right?
Me? I don't know why.
I can talk with the farmer if need
You're
be.
likable. You're not scary. Your family probably buys flour and the like from him.
I can try, I suppose. So, I'll go over and knock on the front door of the actual house.
Hello.
Yes, I'm looking for Farmer Brown.
Oh, it's you, Syndra.
Yes, hello.
Very nice to see you. It's Mrs. Brown.
We are on a mission from the mayor. We need gear from the bigger, finest horse here. That's what it was. The finest horse.
Oh, I think you need to talk to my husband Richard about that.
Yes.
He should be in the fields right now.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Do stop by. We do have some fresh flour for your family on your way out.
Oh no. All right, we'll go to the field, I suppose.
Okay, you get to the fields. You see they're coming back from the day. You see a very, very regal, shiny copper horse pulling a cart. Looks like it gets polished every day.
It'd have to be because it's training in the muck fields. I'll wave to him. I should be easy seen because I'm one of the taller people in the group.
Yes. Hail!
Hello.
Ah, Sindra. How are you in the family?
Oh, everything's good. We're busy. Very, very busy lately.
Understand that. Hold on a second. Jacob, stop bringing the hay in. All right, father.
Ah, yes. We are here for a gear from your very exceptional horse here. It's
gear?
for the mayor. Mayor wants us to collect some things for him.
Well, won't that hinder the use of my horse?
Well, we have wreck gear. Replace it. No time at all. It should be done by the morning. Yeah?
You didn't bring your brother, did you?
No, he's visiting the family.
Ah, good. My home's still in a bit of disarray from the last time he stopped by. At least my eyebrows have grown back.
Well, I was a child. I apologize for helping him on so many of his shenanigans.
You've more than made up for it over the years.
But yes, I can extract the gear safely, and I will... Well, I don't know what the mayor uses it for, but I'll make a replacement.
That'd be appreciated. He has been getting a little slower. Maybe this will help.
I can try to take a look at him.
A nice tune-up. Yes.
Although, unfortunately, Rimby is the one who really understands how these things work. I'm just the part maker.
Understood. Why don't give me a moment? Let me unhook the cart. We'll go to the stables. He unhooks the cart from the horse and starts guiding it. You can hear the metallic clings as the hooves hit the pavement, and you do notice that it does kind of like seem almost like as the gears turn, once in a while there's like almost a misclick in there, and it jerks a little bit.
Yeah, okay, that's not good.
We get to the stables. You want to give me, I guess, blacksmith tools? Open her up, see what's under the hood, so to speak.
Since, according to you, I made a bunch of these parts, do I get advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Ha ha! Woo! Yay!
You notice one of the main gears is actually missing a tooth.
Wonder how that broke.
He was unfortunately caught out in the storm the other day. He did have a hard time getting back out of the muck afterwards.
All
Maybe
right.
the extra stress could have caused some damage.
Well, it'll take me a little longer, but I believe we should probably get a full gear, and I can build a replacement for this one.
That sounds fine. I can always use Mason over here as a replacement horse for the time being.
I'm already taking the gears out.
Yeah. You notice one of the horses creaks its neck down, puts its face in a barrel. You hear some chomping, and it pulls its head back up.
Is that a regular horse?
Yeah, no, it's one of the metal horses. That's all they have.
Okay.
Was it like eating coal?
Actually, yes. If you look, it's a bucket of coal.
So much for the ozone.
We got a protective board. It's totally fine. It keeps all the carbon emissions inside the town.
Uh-huh.
Basically, the horses self-fuel.
Well,
How
thank you.
How much carbon emission does a real horse
Not as much as a coal one.
have? Or methane emissions?
Okay, so you take some time. You get the part out. It kind of goes a little limp for right now. A little stable boy comes up, starts polishing the hooves. Do you think it might be possible to have a gear ready by tomorrow? I was hoping to have him at the festival.
Well, the job's gone up to 2 gears, and I did have a nap, so I can try.
If you need assistance, I could help you, Wrecker.
Can you?
Well, I do not require sleep, at least.
But do you know anything about smithing?
I have practiced as a carpenter, but nothing directly about smithing.
So no. See you tomorrow.
He stops you for a second, grabs your hand, and puts a five gold in it.
Is his son nearby?
Yeah, one of his sons, who's the stable boy, is nearby.
I toss the gold to him and walk out.
Thank you.
Well, so much for getting paid.
Hey, you nearly recouped the cost of the floor.
Yeah, but no.
Wrecker doesn't like money. I guess we head back to the Nifty Chin Forge.
Well, as you're heading out, the wife goes, wait, you forgot your flour.
How much is it? Is it a lot?
It's a 5-pound bag.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up.
I guess. Thank you. Cinder is not that strong. I mean, she's not helpless.
It's
but-
5 pounds, bro.
Hey.
She's not an invalid. Where she's just like,
I'll just
Yeah,
one-handed,
hard
just kind of pick it up and be like,
Yeah.
She doesn't,
I
she
shall
doesn't
stop
like
by
hard
your
work.
bakery for you.
Thank you.
You should really begin lifting. You need to add some
that's
muscles
fine.
to your body.
I'm fine.
And let your parents know we should have the fruit order they want by the week's end.
Okay, I'll do that.
Look, beings such as yourself require more muscle to live longer. If you are out of shape, then you will be more susceptible to death. And I would prefer that you don't die any quicker than you're going to.
Okay.
And I didn't take his money because his gear is still under warranty.
Okay.
makes up his own rules about his gears.
Yep.
You guys come walking out of the farm, and you just see in the window like a cat. You see like, you're gonna be like, just like watching, waiting and watching. As soon as I see you guys, I come running out.
Your dad was playing you the new tune that he wrote for the festival.
Oh, never mind. I wasn't doing that then. I was.
No, he's finished now. I'm just letting you know. While you were there, that happened. Your mom kept shoving fruit in your face.
Yeah.
All the damn oranges forever.
Yeah.
She also
I
makes
kept
sure
running
that you leave with a sack of oranges.
Yes. Thank you, Mother. I appreciate it very much. I really do. I walk out and I close the door.
Oh,
and I
and
just drop
don't
the-
forget this one.
I was about to drop the bag on the floor, so I'm like, Yes,
Cinder would walk over and she'll take the oranges.
These weigh like 5 pounds. Are you okay?
I'll manage.
I just take it from her.
All right.
Your mom goes, don't forget this one. Just be careful, there's
Grab
eggs
that
in
one
here.
too.
That one has some eggs and other salted meats.
Mother, my brother and I have upgraded our floor. You should come see it.
Oh, we can start. Where am I doing?
Oh no.
We'll stop by tonight.
No. Stop by in the morning. That's fine. It's rather late. It's pretty dark out now. Okay.
I'm glad you
bye,
got
Mom.
your oranges.
Yes, Mom. Yes. As I just kind of push her.
Hello, Mrs. Rimby and Reki.
No, stop it, Banner. Let's go. Do not start her. She will not stop. Let's go.
See, you need to eat more fruit. You're his size.
I will ensure he eats more fruit. At least attempt as much as I can. He attempts to hide them and prevent himself from eating them.
I already snuck off.
She looks at you. You're a good boy. It puts an apple in your head.
Though I don't necessarily gain nutrition for this, apples are enjoyable. Thank you.
Where do you get all this fruit from, Mother?
They're freaking loaded.
I'm going to enjoy the apple.
It's a red delicious.
I'm doing the comical push everybody like away kind of thing, even though I can't physically move Banner.
No, he can't.
Bye, Mother. Bye. She will never stop talking. You have no idea what it's like to have someone that just will not stop talking. Come on, let's go. I wonder.
As you all realize, this is where he.
Anyways,
Really?
break time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Break time.
Yes. We will take a short break, get your drink, get your food, and see everyone in shortly.
Yep.
Bye.